Everybody, my name is Adenia Fleming. I'm a PhD student in the Department of Biology with joint appointment in the Florida Museum, and I'm a research assistant with IDIC Bio at the University of Florida. Today, I hope to briefly outline natural history collections as a gateway to increase retention of Black undergraduate students in STEM. Now, in the past, at my annual ichthyology and herpetology meetings, when I asked folks to think back to what got them to the meeting, essentially what got them interested in their current field of study, whether they consider themselves or identified as an ichthyologist, that's a fish biologist, a herpetologist, someone studying amphibians and reptiles, an ecologist, evolutionary biologist, or any other type of ologist, more often than not, they thought back to some type of experience. Whether that experience was fishing trips with their family or catching a huge specimen here in their first camp, or foraging around looking for herps and amphibians as a kid with their cousins, or perhaps a class earlier in life or later on in life. Regardless, it was usually some experience that helped the mostly white or white presenting scientists being asked this question realize their career trajectory. Therefore, given the lack of diversity in all the spaces I've occupied in science and even more so in ichthyology, I have continuously wondered, how do we provide experiences for students who look like me, students who may be least likely to have such opportunities or be blocked by gatekeepers from pursuing these further? I would argue museums, particularly university-based natural history research collections, is one potential invaluable resource to provide these types of experiences through a mutualistic relationship with collection personnel and undergraduate students. And if you're wondering why, well, I think it's because of the diversity of people, taxa, and questions, evolutionary and ecological, that can be asked using museum specimens. Because, like libraries house books, collections house specimens, which contain rich data that shape and have shaped our understanding of the biodiversity of our planet. The challenge, however, is that students need to have knowledge and understanding that these are more than just dead specimens, but instead a gateway to genetic information, a glimpse into our past, or a look into our future, looking at geographical and climate conditions, and so much more, including baseline data and other aspects indicated here. The limiting factor, however, when chatting with students is time and opportunity. Students often say, where do I find the time to do this when trying to survive undergrad, let alone all the stuff that comes with racial inequalities in academia? Therefore, attempting to answer this question about experiences, I created an Introduction to Natural History museum course at UF with the aim of engaging a diverse array of students in experiential science using natural history collections to understand how scientific knowledge is generated through collaborative projects across multiple disciplines beyond ichthyology, to really help students explore careers in STEM, thinking about the purpose of their degree. The components or model of this course are essential in addressing the issues of well-needed experience, which I will outline here, but really look forward to chatting about in more detail with you all. Field and lab experience, professional mentorship, guided scientific writing, poster presentations, networking, and reflections are all consequential aspects to this model. Given the preliminary data resulting from pre and post surveys with the students, I am looking at historical aspects, for example, the parallel history of Black people and the formation of natural history collections, which includes colonialism, racism, and imperialism, to understand the current models of natural history collection usage in tertiary education. Therefore, for my PhD research, I seek to interrogate natural history research collections as a place for engaging tertiary level students in science in an intentional and meaningful manner, towards creating equitable opportunities in STEM and increasing retention for BIPOC, focusing on those most marginalized in these spaces, which are Black individuals, hoping to build a network throughout museums. I look forward to seeing you at my poster. Thanks to you and all the folks who've been a part of this. And with that, thank you and have a wonderful